It's time to unbox the Oculus Rift DK2, which just arrived in the post from UPS after a couple of million years waiting. Now, of course, the only way to open a box is with a skewer that you typically use for barbecuing. So, let's get into this. Unboxing videos to me never really made any sense. I don't know why. I guess there must be some like cathartic release, the mirror neurons firing as you watch someone else open something that you don't have or are possibly getting. Maybe it brings you closer to the having the object yourself. And of course, with virtual reality on the horizon, that's going to be ever more prevalent as we go into the top. Made in China, like everything is. Let's hope I don't actually skewer a hole in the Rift. Although I could just claim it's a custom modification. Of course, the DK2 doesn't come with the sexy plastic box that the DK1 came with, unfortunately. But personally, a box is a box, and I'd rather have the money go into the product or the device rather than the container for the device. Having said that, it was nice to have the box with the DK1 and to sort of display it, hold on to it, and for a lot of people that were taking them out and demoing the DK1, the box was really useful. But you can actually fit this into a DK1 box. If you've got a DK1, throw it away, take the foam out of this and stick it in the DK1 box and you're sorted. Unfortunately, I eBayed my DK1 because, well, I needed the money at the time and I knew the DK2 was on the way. So this comes in a very nice little box, hand painted by Palmer Luckey, the Oculus logo. He actually sat in the factory and drew that on every single box. Forgot to sign it though. I'm not sure why he goes the effort of painting on it but not signing it. Very nice little square box, bit like a shoebox. Let's get in there. DK2 development kit, of course, meant mostly for developers rather than people that like to just play with gadgets. Hopefully, I'll be getting involved with some development with this. We'll see how it goes. Got the Unreal 4 license and everything else going, so we'll see. Whoops, I almost throw it out on the floor. Right. Open the box, open the door, get on the floor. There's an Oculus Rift. It's not a dinosaur. Feels quite light. This is what you do when you get a new product to test how heavy it is. Pretty decent. It's a nice little package actually. It looks more professional, more of a finished product than the DK1. Fantastic. Here's your eyepieces. 1, 2. This only comes with 2 sets of eyepieces. But I think they're supposed to be a lot better quality than the DK1s. Oh, there's a little camera. Quite small actually. Looks quite nifty. I guess it's got some kind of filter on it. I guess it's obviously it's an infrared camera to pick up the dots. Put that there. This is nicely packaged actually. It's a nice little neat package. It's sort of very functional. I'm sure if IKEA sold Oculus Rift, this is the kind of box they'd come in. Or you'd have to flat pack it all. You'd have to stick it together. There's an audio cable. This is all the kind of stuff that you could just read on any web page. So really, I don't know why you're watching this video. Here's the USB. Oh, that's the HDMI cable, I think. No, it's a USB cable. Here's a cloth. Pretty much the same as your standard camera cloth that you would clean cameras or glasses with. Here's some bath salts to get high on whilst you're playing psychedelic Oculus Rift games. Of course it's not, it's just silicone gel which keeps everything dry. The instructions are here, and oh, here we go. There's some, not sure why, some toilet paper and some E45 cream. Well, I'm not sure what they're for, but I'm sure they'll come in handy later. Stick them over there. Yeah, so what they've done is they've threaded the cable through the back of the Oculus Rift to start things out. Now, like I said, the DK1 allowed you to thread it through the back, but a lot of people didn't realise, so presumably that's so you know by default, which is nice. Oh, more bath salts! Fantastic! We're going to be having a party tonight. They put a bit of foam in front of the lenses to stop them getting scratched, and a bit of plastic. Wow, they really wanted to protect those lenses. I think they are quite sensitive to getting scratched. Presumably the final CV1 will have some kind of Gorilla Glass coating on it or something, I don't know. Maybe they'll probably do a completely different type of design, we'll see. Look inside the Rift there. Nothing on at the moment. And the front of it, try not to scratch it on my wooden plank of wood table. Upside down. Oh, so the cables come out the top. I always thought the cables actually came out the bottom of the headset, but they come out the top, so there you go. And this clips off, as far as I understand, and the two cables go in there, but I'm going to leave it together. Oculus Development Kit 2. Again, Palmer sat in the factory and actually stamped this on. With John Carmack was sat watching him, making sure he did it all right. They've done a good job there. Done about 6,000 of them. They've got quite sore hands, but you know, the job has to be done. So there you go. You've got the the two pairs of lenses. One pair already on it, which presumably are the best ones by default, and then another pair which maybe are for people with glasses or some kind of, or whatever eye condition you may or may not have. So two pair of lenses, a little webcam which I guess uses the USB cable, and that's for the tracking the IR dots. And that's the USB. No, there's an audio cable. Not sure. I guess that goes through a pass-through or something. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. USB cable for the camera. Wipe for accidents you might happen. Bath salts. E45 cream and some toilet paper, and you're ready to go. Oh, hang on, forgot about this box. What's in here? Probably a power cable. Let's have a look. Oh wow, I'm not passing the intelligence test when it comes to unwrapping this. Oh, more bath salts. A HDMI, DVI to HDMI cable converter adapter. Lark. With more bath salts. They're really serious about getting you salted up and ready to go. Power cable with American socket on it. Every kind of adapter you can imagine, in case you live in Bangladesh, England, Australia, America, Japan. And this is some kind of viewing box. Oh, it's what the other lenses were sort of resting on. But that's the DK2 unboxed. Really, that's about as exciting as it gets. I'm certainly excited. I don't think I've been this excited for a long time. Whilst I wait for the excitement to subside and sit down and have a sip of tea, you might want to click the giant subscribe button or check out some of the DK1 videos whilst I'm recording some DK2 videos. Thanks for watching.